Linkin Park's Brad Delson is opening the option to return to the stage. In the latest interview, he reveals that never say never for him to perform live. "You never know. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't definitely say," Brad Delson stated in his latest interview. Linkin Park's return to the studio and stage was one of the biggest stories of 2024. The nu metal giants had been on hiatus since vocalist Chester Bennington's death in 2017, and their much-craved reformation was marked by some notable personnel changes. Vocalist Emily Armstrong was recruited to front the band, and longtime guitarist Brad Delson announced he would be stepping away from touring duties, with Alex Fader confirmed as his on-stage replacement. Now, in a fresh interview with GW, Delson has added more context behind the decision and discussed whether he would ever return to the stage at some point down the line. "Alex is just so good-looking that the world could not resist him," Delson laughs of a switch. "Even if I wanted to hold him back, his charm is like wish fulfillment. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy." In reality, though, 7 years out of the limelight gave Delson chance to reevaluate his professional life. That type of perspective changes things. "For me, having less time active over the last however many years gave us each a great opportunity to think qualitatively about the band, what energizes us, where we feel most fulfilled, and where we thrive," he explains. To that end, he's called Fader an amazing musician and a strong live player, adding that, with the band's return, some aspects were always going to change. For everyone, it wasn't like, "Let's go back to what we were doing." It was like, "Let's take what we've learned in the time off to approach our roles with greater self-awareness and insight," he expands. "I really thrive in the studio. I love making new things. That's what energizes me personality-wise. That's why I decided to focus my energy on that area and have Alex as my world traveler doppelganger. I think he brings a lot to the show." Though he isn't directly involved in the show night on night, Delson has been instrumental in what the band delivers on the road. His behind-the-scenes role, it turns out, extends far beyond hitting the record button. "I'm really proud of the show," he says. "Even though I'm not on stage, I put a lot of my creative love into the show. I've always been obsessed with the setlist, the concept of the show, and how it flows. I worked really hard on the current show. That's no different than the past." Linkin Park are set to have a busy 2025, playing across multiple continents. Beyond that, Delson isn't ruling out a return to the stage. "You never know. I don't have a crystal ball. I can't definitely say."